We welcome. We're back. We're back.
We're
Good
back.
morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. Whatever time you're listening, it is the Misfit and Kamer show, episode 4. Oh, we've made it to episode 4. That's
I
incredible.
know. Where's the time
Um,
gone?
where's the time going? But yeah, we're back, and we need to quick fire through
Yes.
these tunes because we've got quite a lot to get through.
This is our most
Got
stacked show to date.
oh
So thank
fire.
you very, very much to all of the labels and artists who've, decided to send us their tunes.
Yep.
Yeah. It just seems to be getting more and more each time. So honestly, it is beauty, music to our ears.
Yeah, I downloaded all the tunes and it was like over 20 gigs worth that I was transferring onto my hard drive. I was just like,
Jesus.
bloody fucking hell.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah. So bigging up everyone worldwide for sending them in, and bigging up everyone interacting with
Yes.
the socials. Like, there's people we wouldn't have ever imagined like seeing what we're what we're posting. It's like
Yeah.
insane.
It's true. Yeah, because we just had
Especially
we
no,
just had
go on. Yeah.
we just had Flux Pavilion just comment on TikTok saying here. So big up you, Flux Pavilion. And what's really nice on that is that it was talking about the like misogyny in dance music, and
Yeah.
for these like important topics to sort of it just feels nice to be contributing positively to that sort of conversation, and for that to be what's like getting picked up and carried around, and for people like that to be contributing. So yeah, honestly, just really, really nice to see. Yeah.
So cool. And on more of the topics that we've covered and put out there was like Unit, there was like
Yeah, true.
Chimes got involved, there's Ruckspin, there was like Crazy D and shit, they were all chiming in. It was just like, this is nice. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
And
nice seeing
big
where
up as well. We've also
yeah.
got like some regular commenters as well on like our YouTube Shorts,
Yep.
and Instagram and TikTok. So just whoever you are, if you're just leaving a comment, a like, and like it just keeps coming up, like we see that, we notice that. So like just big up yourself. It really does
Yeah.
help us carry on. It like gives us a lot of confidence to move forward. Lets us know
Yep.
we're doing the right thing. So yeah, thank you very much.
Bloody straight. We don't have much topics to actually cover on this week's episode, just because we've both been so busy. We couldn't like sum it up and gather notes over the 2 weeks to talk about, unfortunately. Which actually kind of works out because we've got so many tunes to try and get through. So we might as well just start getting into it, eh?
Well, there was one thing I wanted to mention before we
Oh.
dive in.
Oh.
So that is the Outlook boat parties look absolutely mad.
Just
Like,
ridiculous. Each and every year. They
yeah.
Oh.
Like honestly, I'm just going to list off, a few of the highlights, my personal highlights, I guess. Sub Dub, Good For You, I would be on that
Oof.
one. Bait, I'd be on that one. 1985, I'd be on that one. NLDC, I'd be on that one. I'd be a sailor by the end of it. I'd be a pirate. You've got Locust Sound X Infernal Sounds, Deep Medi, The Metal
Jesus.
Messiah, like Tech Spec or Tech Species. I'm never sure how to pronounce that one. I think it's Species. But yeah, honestly, it's just crazy. Like, yeah,
Yeah, man.
if I was going, I would be just permanently a seafarer by the end of it. A swashbuckling first mate, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, the boat parties are special, man. Like, they're so special. I was very, very lucky to play one at the last
You did,
time.
didn't you? Yeah, sick.
The last time that it was at Pula, I managed to play a boat party, and my God, it was just so much fun.
Yeah.
So much fun. But I did the most ridiculous and blatant DJ mistake that like everyone's done, but I did it at fucking Outlook on the boat party,
No,
and I stopped the wrong tune.
no.
And it just went silent. I was picking a song, selected it, and it just went silent. I was like,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
no way I just did that here.
Like
Like,
this time.
So what I did was I just did a double drop, and everyone forgot about it. Like, I
Oh,
just came straight in with a double drop, and everyone was
and I
like,
bet
that's
like,
fine.
yeah. Well, 'cause, like the thing is, you probably saved it in the most incredible way imaginable, knowing
Yeah.
how you do stuff. And like I've often seen on like boiler rooms and keep hushes, because the people who do those are probably feeling the same way. They're like, oh, I messed up, like
Yeah.
on my boiler room. But whenever I see it, the audience just go nuts afterwards. They sort of like feel a bit like bad for you, and they want to like encourage you. So hopefully I
Yeah.
hope that happened. Did it pop off after?
Deal with it, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, big enough Outlook boat parties, they're always just, super special.
Definitely.
Super special.
But yeah, that
Anyway.
was it from me. Let's dive
That
into
was-
the music.
Let's just dive straight into the tunes. We've got, first up, we've got a producer from Portugal in Lisbon, and they've just released their album. So this is plucked off of their album. It's just been released. It was released on the 26th of June. They released it as a self-release on their Bandcamp, and the track entitled "No Man's Land" by Null. Let's fucking go. Perfect one to start the show with. Nice and chilled, very intricate and techy. It's beautifully built. As we were saying, that is by an artist called Null, who is located in Portugal. Recently released it on his Bandcamp. Got a whole album up there. Just definitely go and check that out. We've featured Null before, haven't we?
Yeah, we did.
Back
was
on
it
the
his
radio.
macro cell release?
Yes, yeah. Actually, what's quite funny is today, his dad commented on that reel, like literally
from like
today.
46 weeks ago. Yeah.
So that was cool to see.
Big up Noel's dad. Like, it's always nice to see, a proud father, encouraging his son with his great work. So yeah, Noel's dad, you're amazing.
Yeah.
Obrigado.
Yeah. Fucking amazing. So yeah, that one released on the 26th June. It's already out there. Go check it out on his Bandcamp. Like, he also makes like D&B and just general bass music. So there's flavors for all ravers.
And Lisbon as well. Like, my God, there's so many good musicians in Lisbon. I really want to head out there at some point. There's also a label called Principe who do a style of music called Batida. And oh my God, I went down an absolute wormhole with that recently. So yeah, big up the wider Lisbon crew as well.
Yeah, nice. Right, should we move on to the next one?
Let's do it.
Right.
So we have, oh my God, okay, this song. So I heard it in a reel on What's Your Job Records last year, run by D8 over in Shanghai. And then it said it was coming out, and then it never did. But I messaged him the other day, and now it is coming out in August. It's a track called Laden Cats by Slackinlord, coming out on What's Your Job Records next month. And it's just been, that little clip has been playing around my head, and I'm so glad to finally have it. So here we go. Amazing tune. Wow.
Yes. That was fucking great.
Yeah. I honestly, that little melody, the reason that it hooked me, apart from just that it's totally beautiful, is can you play the so I've also sent Misfit the shrine music from Zelda Breath of the Wild. Let's hear the first couple seconds of that and you'll see what I mean.
Oh.
Yeah, so that is the moment I heard that Slackinlord track. I was like, wait, he's like kind of remixed the shrine music, even though it's not the same thing. Like it's clearly a different sound. It's like a violin instead of these weird bells. But if anything sounds vaguely like Zelda, I'm on that.
You're literally all over it.
I'm all over it. So let me just remove my notes. Here we go. Slackinlord. Yeah. So he, from what I can tell on socials, I believe he's based in Edinburgh, but also, but also lives in, like, maybe goes to China sometimes. I can't quite tell. It just says Edinburgh and also China, I think Shanghai, which is where D8 and What's Your Job is based.
Yes.
Yeah, one of the two. I couldn't quite work out which. But that will be coming out on a Various Artists compilation in August on What's Your Job Records. And very, very excited to finally have that one because I've been waiting over a year to get that one. Yeah.
Nice. It's always so good when when a tune finally comes out.
I know.
That you've just been waiting for. You've only heard like a DJ play it once, and you're just like, where has that gone?
Literally,
it just appears like 3 years later on this random label, and you're just like, oh,
yeah. That's that one.
Like,
that's that one. Yeah. Because it said it was coming out on the first VA compilation, and then that came out and it wasn't on it. So I was like, no, but, and then I just asked D8 and he sent it over, thankfully. But big up those guys.
Nice. Bigging up D8. Right, next up we have one of my favourite labels out there. We have DNO, and it's their forthcoming release with Howman. This one is entitled Trap Eastwood. Let's just get straight into it because it's newty.
Yeah, music for like a lone wanderer in the Wild West to go bust up some saloon.
It really does sound like that, and it's named like that as well. Trap Eastwood.
Yeah, that's it. Totally, it sounds like dusk with like a guy with a gun and a hat and his shadow long across the desert. Like,
Totally. We sort of touched on this sound last episode with Nasty J. That other artists are doing this sound, and this is another like perfect example of that, like deep bass, like sort of guitar. And it's just so good. Like the
guitar almost had like a
mood.
Yeah, it almost had like a Nirvana feeling to it as well. Like it could have had like a grunge 90s element. Very interesting. There was so many interesting things like the sound that was going through, like that. I don't know what it was, but it's almost like a horse and cart sound going along.
In it, no, Howman is a unbelievably underrated producer. He's also got another release on DNO. I think it was like DNO 12 or something, and oh my fucking god, it is so good. Like, he is a absolutely fucking top quality producer. He's from Brighton. He's
sorry, you said top
quality.
Top quality. Yeah.
He is. He's fucking quality, right? And he's from Brighton as well.
Oh, right.
Like you've
Big
always,
up the Brighton
I'm
crew.
pretty sure, as far as I can tell, he's from Brighton. That's just the most I can get.
Right.
And bigging up DNO, also a Brighton-based label run by Dooku. We don't have a release date on this. He just sent a link. Like I did ask for more info, but never got the information in time for us to record. So it's going to come out pretty soon. Keep an eye on DNO socials. They're usually pretty hot with it. Like
they do
so the
things
fact the
properly.
promo's been sent out, it's coming out soon. And that
Probably
one,
on
Trap Eastwood,
vinyl and everything as well. They always do vinyl, don't they? Yeah.
They do, yeah. We've got another one of their releases. It's already out. We're going to feature it later in the show, and I'll get into it. And the production level on that release, insane. Right, anyway, let's get into the next one. Yeah? Shall we, mate?
Yeah, so this one is by Mezz, track called Chamberlain. And it's a self-release coming out on the 17th of July. And we'll have a little listen to halfway through the second drop after we've heard the first bit, because you might hear me in there. I've kind of become his producer tag. So yeah, let's have a little listen out for that.
Yeah, let's go.
It's nighttime, by the way. That bass knocking. It's nighttime, by the way. That bass knocking in my whip just like some elephant feet.
I'll find the sample.
Okay.
Right.
Nice.
So then we're not just left in drooped in mystery. Yeah.
All right then, Mezz.
Yo.
Yeah. No,
You
mate,
right
like,
there, Mezz?
yeah,
You
what
right
is
there,
it?
Mezz? Yeah, you right
there,
there, Mezz? Yeah, you fucking all right there, Mezz, all right? Yeah, all right, Mezz? Ah, Mezz? Fucking Mezz, mate. Yeah, you can always trust Mezz will make you pull a bass face.
Yeah.
Make you fucking go gun fingers in the air and boom, boom, boom. He's just good.
He's so good.
He's just very good.
It was a really like physical sound that like sounded like a chain going through like a bike or something. Like, you know, like when you're or like dragging a chain across the floor. I don't know. Just that, like the sound of that bass, it sounded like a really physical,
solid
thing. Yeah, really solid.
Like a solid, dry sound that just hits.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly. It was really dry. Yeah.
Bigging up Mezz.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah,
every damn time.
You know what? Like, keep using that sample. Go for it. You have. It is an honor to be in such bass face inducing songs. So yeah, it's great. Yeah. But yeah, also, so yeah, that's coming out on the 17th of July. I believe on his Bandcamp. It's a self-release. So yeah, go check that out there. And you know how we feel about self-releases. It goes straight to them. Best way to support an artist. Plus, if you live in Chattanooga and you need your haircut, go to Mezz. He's also a fantastic hairdresser. You can follow that on his normal Instagram, or music Instagram is Mezz Made It, but his other one is cleverly called Mezz Fade It. So there you go.
So he's a funny lad as well.
Yeah. And I'm considering flying out just to get my hair cut in Chattanooga.
Oi.
You know
Should
what?
we both go?
Yeah, I think I need it. So yeah.
Should we just turn up and
just get our hair?
You're right, Mezz, over and over again.
Should we get our hairs cut at the same time? Just got to do both heads at once.
With just one hand, the other hand.
Yeah. That's it. Sharing one mirror. But yeah, anyway, we'll come back to that. But Mezz, you know what? Yeah, we might be seeing you soon for a little haircut.
That'd be funny.
But yeah, that's it. Mezz, absolute banger. Chamberlain, you can grab it soon.
Yeah, bigging up Mezz each and every. Right, swiftly moving on. I have got some locals to showcase. Well, local to me. One of them being LSN, which, I mean, technically, they're a duo from Wales, yeah, but one of them moved over to Vancouver Island, where I am. Oh. So he's here at the moment, and they're managing to make their whole thing work overseas, just like us, mate.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
Kindred spirits.
Possible. Exactly. Yeah.
Yep, and they've teamed up with another local that is over at Vancouver called Skerd. And she's very much like let's just get into it. I'll get into all the information about them both afterwards. All right. This one, LSN, Skerd, track entitled Scuba Steve.
Mate, that is absolute.
Like,
Yeah.
yo, like that, yo. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there, but
No, I was just going to say it's absolute top squality.
yeah, here comes the
Business right
squad
there.
soldier. No, they've absolutely smashed it on that collab.
Yeah.
Like the way it like progresses.
I know.
Fuck off. Like
Yeah.
fuck off. Like it's so good. It's so good. Like it really intertwines both of their styles as well. So it's nice to see when two producers team up and you can hear elements of both of them. You're just
Right,
like, oh yeah, I can see who did what in this tune. Like, it's really cool. Anyway, as I was saying, LSN, they're originally from Wales, and then one of them moved over to Vancouver Island like a little bit before I did, and then Skerd, she's from Vancouver and is very much a DJ that's intertwined with the BC festival and event circuit. She's playing out most weekends and a very sick DJ.
And isn't she? Oh yeah, no, you're about to mention it. Yeah.
And I'm on the same lineup as her in Vancouver in September for the 140 frames a second lot. So I'm very excited to see her set. Like,
Yeah.
we were meant to
That's gonna
play
be mad.
a show together in Victoria Island, but the police came and shut it down.
No.
Yeah, I never got to see her set, but yeah.
Oh man, well that'll be a good. Glad it's finally happening at this one.
Little reunion, yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, it'll be good. Oh, yeah, I can't wait for that. I cannot wait for that gig. It's going to be fucking.
Yeah, man.
ridiculous.
Komodo, Left Low, Scared,
Jesus.
you,
Oh,
YDX,
Jesus.
and then there's another, I believe. I forget.
There is, yeah.
But yeah.
I forget as well. Yeah, I'm really bad. I barely remember I'm on it. Right. Anyway, should we move on to the next one, sir?
Yes.
Not a
Yeah.
140 tune. I've just noticed.
No, this one is a bit different, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll go into why it's sort of interesting for that reason in a moment. But for now, so this one is by Sonorous and is out now on a label called Monta, and the track is called Labyrinth. So yeah, let's check it out.
Let's bloody go. Well, that was a ride. That was a journey. I tell you what, them vocals really reminded me of. Did you ever used to listen to like Paramore?
Yeah, I didn't listen to them a lot, but yeah, I remember sort of their sound. Yeah, yeah.
Like similar sort of almost emo-esque kind of vocals, which you don't
Yeah.
really hear very often in like dance music, especially like the 150, 60 BPM turbo
Yeah.
like techno range. Like,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
that was
And
pretty
now that you say it,
to
I
that.
can kind of imagine like Evanescence, like "Wake Me Up
Sort of.
Inside," like
Yeah,
that kind of like
thing. Yeah,
yeah,
like,
definitely. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, no, like the reason I say it's interesting. So Sonorous, and I'm glad you waited till the second drop there because that second drop is mad. Like just
naughty.
where it all goes down to the bass.
Yeah, it's rude.
So Sonorous like mainly made 140 like dubstep for ages, and then
Yeah.
kind of had like a brand reset, I guess, in the last like year or so. And
Happens.
yeah, and so I think she's got a couple tracks out now as part of her sort of brand reset. This might be the second or
Nice.
third, if I'm correct. But yeah, it's just really interesting to hear because you can definitely hear that she's made a lot of dubstep, like all the crazy little like wobs that come out here and there, but it's very much like a fresh style and a fresh take, and it's just really fun. Like it kind of has that like upbeat UK funky-ish kind of like driving force, like yeah,
Definitely.
man, I'd have a lot of fun mixing that.
Yeah, it looks like it's the right laughter mix, and yeah, it just looks fun. Like people would get down to that. Like
Definitely.
it's yeah.
And yeah, interesting because I mentioned earlier someone doing like the grunge element in their bass, and you've now mentioned someone doing like a kind of emo-ish sounding like vocals in it. So yeah, it's kind of nice hearing all these different
like leaking
genres
in,
and styles being mixed into dance. I believe
Yep.
she does the vocals herself.
That's
Might
cool.
be wrong there, but I'm pretty sure. And yeah, the song overall is about being sort of feeling trapped in the cycle of daily routines. So yeah, that one, Labyrinth, out on the label Monta from Sonorous over in Detroit.
Very sick. Oh, Detroit. That makes a lot of sense why it sounds like that as well.
Right.
Like,
yes, I see what you mean.
the
Yeah.
home of techno. Like, yeah. That makes a hell of a lot of sense. Oh, no, that would go fucking off in Detroit. Like, it's such a Detroit sound. Right, up next we have another one you've picked because you picked more than me.
Yeah. That's
today.
true. That's true.
So some of them are doubled up with Kamer's picks.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay, let me just get my my notes up here. All right, here we go. So this one.
My notes.
All right, I see what you mean. My notes. My glasses.
Hey, I've got glasses.
Nerd. Hey, Four Eyes.
You fucking neek.
yeah. Go read a book.
I call my boss Four Eyes every now and then, and he doesn't wear glasses.
Oh, right, he's just got 4 eyes.
Shut up, Four Eyes. And he's just like, I don't even wear glasses. I'm like, yeah.
Well,
You got the essence of Four Eyes, though, don't you?
Oh, even worse. Yeah.
Aura.
That's it. It is more of an aura than an actual thing, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, up next we have a track by US-based artist Dilemma called "The Great Gatsby," and it's coming out on After Dark Music on the 17th of July. So very soon. But yeah, let's run into it, and I'll give you a bit more info afterwards.
Let's go.
Now, before the party begins, let's go over the details. Let's go over the details. Let's go over the details.
Whoo!
Oh, Jesus, yes. I apologise for the wheel up, but I literally, my hand made me do it. Like, there was no, yeah, I could not. When it went from like the like more aggressive, like
To the sub-low.
to just the,
I know.
like, oh, that's what got me. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
yo, wheel.
And I loved that. Yeah. At the beginning of like a 16 bar, it'd have a few bars of the really aggressive and then down to the sub-low. And like that's the set I did yesterday, which was like mainly dub, but some dubstep. That's what would let that song get into a set like that, because like it's not just pure aggression the whole time. Like it just really has that, and it starts with like the dubby elements and stuff, mate.
Yep.
What an absolute slapper there.
Yeah, absolute tune. Yeah, big
Tops quality from Dilemma. So yeah, Dilemma is with an exclamation mark instead of an I, and that track's called The Great Gatsby. The full EP, which is 4 tracks, you lucky people.
Wow.
That is coming out very soon on After Dark Music, which is a label run by Adam Perth, who's from Perth.
Wow.
I know, in Australia. So yeah, he reached out to me on Instagram. So big up yourself. Cheers for getting in touch.
Does he
and
he own Perth?
Does
Did his family invent Perth?
Please, Adam, get in touch in the comments. Like, how much
is your bloodline the Perth inventors? Like, is that?
Yeah. The original Perthman. Wow. I mean, I do the OG Perthman. I do not know. Or is your like Instagram name just Adam Perth because you live in Perth? Maybe.
Is that just his Instagram name? Yeah, I reckon it might be that, bro.
But then I wouldn't call myself Cleary Brighton. Like, maybe I would. I don't know.
Each
to their own, I guess.
Like, I don't know.
Misfit BTN. True. Well, maybe I've got the total wrong end of the stick here, but Adam,
maybe
we need this clearing up. But yeah, so Adam runs the label After Dark Music, and the EP Dilemma was really inspired by Microdot's music. He released the EP Lost Time a few years ago on After Dark Music, so you can go check that out as well. And Yeah, it's like I totally see that connection. Very dubby, very cool sound design and stuff going on in it. So really nice. Yeah, you know, I'm sure Microdot feels like that's a nice thing. Someone's been so inspired by his sound and style that they've gone on to, you know, produce music like him. That's a very big compliment and a well-deserved one. Because, yeah, I think he's released on like DDD and loads of other stuff. So, yeah, I really like his stuff as well. So, yeah, you can go grab that very soon. And
Nice.
the lemma is from New York as well. I don't know if I said that, but yeah,
The Big
New
Apple.
York. The Big Apple.
Hey,
Exactly.
I'm walking here.
All of that. I don't know.
Hey.
I want to know what the dubstep scene's like in New York. I did go there once, and I went to a techno club, and everyone seemed very much to be on techno. But
I think that is quite big over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's quite a musically diverse place. Like,
Definitely.
as far
Yeah,
as
yeah.
I'm aware, I reckon there's probably a pretty half decent dubstep scene. There's enough people.
There's
Like-
Tsunami. I think Tsunami Sound are in New York.
Yeah.
They're like a
Nice.
sound system. But yeah.
I'd love
Let
to
us
visit
know if you're from New
like-
York and you have a big scene there. Let us know. I love hearing about scenes around the world. So yeah.
Yeah, it's super interesting, and yeah, I'd fucking love to visit New York. It's one of the places in America I'm like, yeah, I'd still go there.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
Like that looks like a vibe. Like,
Yeah. Well, one thing, whenever like people reach out online and I see they're from, you know, Brazil or Japan or wherever, I always ask like, oh, what's the dubstep scene like out there? And it's
That's a good
almost
shout.
universally like I'm like the only person within 1,000-mile radius who does dubstep. So it's really
Oh,
nice
such
to
a
get that
shame.
communication. And I feel similar in Brighton. Like dubstep is not big in Brighton. Like it is lucky
No,
there is a dance music scene, but dubstep is not the top of the bill here. So it does, you know,
No, it's-
events are quite few and far between.
it's very rarely loved in Brighton. Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
that people don't like it at all. It's just if you try and get them to come to it, they're like, no.
Yeah. Once in a
It's
blue
so
moon.
weird.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Anyway, moving on. Moving on.
Yes.
We have two artists we've never featured before. We have Umbra and Kea. This one is track entitled Maximum Grill. And they just sent the link, so there's not really much info about them. But I'll get into what I've got about them a little bit later on. Let's go.
Oh my gosh! One question I want to ask you inside. Shall I say more? You say fire! More! More! Be quiet. Be quiet. One question I want to ask you inside. Oh my gosh! Shall I say more? You say fire! More!
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like, how to make the audience aware that there is an absolute meteor coming towards you. Like, my
Yeah,
God.
right.
That is one of the most
Right,
hyped
like-
intros to a tune I've heard in a long time.
Such good sound design. Like,
Yeah.
unbelievable
And
fucking
sample choice as well. That more fire. Like,
fire.
oh man. Like,
Yep.
hype.
I had to really refrain from wheeling that one. We've just got so many tunes to get through.
Yeah.
I like really had to refrain. So that one by Umbra and Kea, track entitled Maximum Grill. Kea is a Bristol-based producer, so that's basically just a byproduct for like I'm gonna be fucking sick. I'm just gonna be sick. And then Umbra. As far as I can, he's one of these sick D&B producers that just like started making dubstep and is just showing up everyone in the 140 scene. So them two teams together, you get this. Like,
wow.
And aptly named title as well, Maximum Grill. Like, you're getting absolutely fucking burnt alive listening to that. It is so good. As far as I'm aware, it's just a dub at the moment. Doesn't have a release date. So if you're a label, fucking go and hit up this.
On that.
These two, and just hit up Kea as well, because he's the one that sent through the dubs, and he had some weighty material. So
Yeah.
go itty map. Anyway, up next, Rude Boy.
Yes. So
What we seeing?
up next we have a dub all the way from Shanghai in China by
Lord.
D8, and this track is called Great Darkness. So yeah, let's tune into it.
Let's go. Right. So, have you ever seen Peep Show?
Yes.
Yeah, the intro really reminded me of that bit where he's just like, the longer the note, the longer the dread.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
The longer the note, the longer the dread. And it was just, he's not even wrong. Like,
Yeah.
as
It's
much as
true.
that's like a joke, that's not even incorrect. Like,
No.
point proven, the intro is basically one long fucking note. And it was just like, oh.
Yeah.
Or something's happening.
There we go. D8. Check out Superhand's peep show. The longer the note, the longer the dread. You might want to sample it for that.
The longer the dread.
Yeah.
So I won't just hold that note for like 5 minutes. I was going to.
Until your breath just runs out.
And then I remembered I'm on a podcast. I can't do that.
Oh yeah,
Make all the
I'm
listeners
recording.
just like,
Should we have a note holding competition live?
you don't want to
show?
do that with me.
No.
I will stare into your eyes and hold the note for 57 years.
Oh my god. Some say he's still going. Okay, so yeah, D8 from Shanghai in China, and man, he's doing a lot. He's busy. So yeah, I mentioned earlier he runs What's Your Job Records, and there's loads of good stuff out already on that, and there's loads of good stuff coming out on that. The artists which will be on the VA, they're not like just from China, they're from all over the world, as well as representing artists from Shanghai and other places in China, which I personally find, I always love to hear what the sound is in different parts of the world. So yeah, really, really good to see that stuff. But then he's got another side. He's been working a lot with somebody doing events in Shanghai, because I believe somebody is from there as well, or based there right now. So yeah, I would love to go to Shanghai and check out the events they're running. I've seen. What's that?
They look so good. Like the events over there just look so cool. Like what they're doing, that crew, I rate it very highly.
Oh, definitely. I think if I'm remembering correctly, I've seen like Deep Tempo do stuff there with them. I think I've seen like Joe Nice in the pictures with D8. Yeah, and actually we'll get on to when he was there to do with somebody very soon as well. But yeah, honestly, yeah, just it looks like a mad scene and some mad events out there, which D8 is very much a part of. I saw in his stories he was testing some masters for, I think, this upcoming VA, and he had them on a huge rig, just like what we used to do in Volks. We just turn on the sound system and just listen to the tracks really, really loudly. And nice. If they're testing the masters like that, that's a good sign for what's to come. So yeah, big up D8, big up What's Your Job Recordings.
Yeah, nice. Right, moving on to one of my all-time favourite artists. Like every single time they've got a tune that's about to come out, I've loved every single thing he's put out. This is Kercha. It's Open the Door, and we'll get into more information about where you can get it and where it's from, and more about Kercha afterwards. Let's just run it. Like, honestly, I could listen to Kercha's productions all day. The way they progress, the way, like, what ends up repeating and just being like, there's so many noises that come in that never get played again, but they always feel like completely right. Like, you never knew it was coming, but you hear it and you're like, that was perfect.
Yeah.
That was actually perfect. The way that, like, all the hi-hats fit, they're just...
the hi-hats were...
His sound design is just... I am always just left speechless. The way he structures his drums, the way that, like... how the hell do you fucking do it, man? Like, how?
I know. Like, it never really, like, dropped. It was just at one point you're like, oh, we're in it. Like, it was like so smooth and subtle, and it just, like you said, it just evolved in such a beautiful way. Yeah. Oh, man.
Like, one of the scene's most talented producers, in my opinion. It's just so good. He actually finally got his chance to come and do like a mini tour over in the UK.
Nice.
Not too long ago, he had been trying to do that for like a long time, and there was just lots of like visa and issues, like just loads of issues, and he managed to get it sorted. So he had a little mini tour. Really gutted I missed it. Like, I was over in Canada, so
I think I was away as well. Yeah, because Dooku messaged me. So I think they had a show at Rare Kind, and he was like, "Come down." I was like, "I am away that one day."
Yeah,
really
it's really such a shame. I don't know when he will be able to come back to the UK. Hopefully soon. And if you do see him on a lineup, go and check him out, because you'll be like mesmerized by. I could have left that song on the whole thing and just not even realised it got to the end. It's just like, whoa.
Yeah. That was a journey.
Anyway, that one was picked from his recent album that was released on D&O. And if you didn't buy the vinyl or see the branding, oh my God. Like, they were like, all the sleeves, they weren't just blank. They had been like pressed. Right, so like you could like physically see Kercha. It wasn't printed or anything.
Right.
It was all pressed into the cardboard.
Right. Yeah.
And what else? Like it was like the main sleeve that all the other sleeves were in. They were in a big envelope, and it had been tied and waxed down. Like, there'd been like a wax stamp on the back.
Like a seal, like a royal seal or something.
Like a wax seal. Like the level of production that goes into just the release itself, let alone the music, it all just like fits like so well. It's all in them little tiny mini details, and it just makes this product like so nice. yeah, so bigging up DNO, bigging up Dooku on that, because the vision on that label is very strong, and they very much stick to their guns. That one was called Open the Door, and it's by Kercha, picked off his album. You should go and check it out. Right, up next.
Yeah, so up next we have an amazing track by Rennie. It's called Herbie, just out on her Sula EP on her very own label, Relax. So yeah, let's dive into this.
Let's go. That was a little groover.
Absolutely.
If you're into dubstep and you don't like the sort of two-steppy sound, I don't think you're really into dubstep. Like,
fair point.
Do you know what I mean? It is dubby two-step. If you're not fucking with that, psh. I saw Hypho get like a load of shit because he played like some more two-steppy stuff at like the beginning of a set. I can't remember where it was.
Oh, right.
But yeah, he got like a bunch of shit online for playing a bit of like more chilled two-steppy like stuff. They were all just like, no, get into the dubstep, and he's like, this is like,
yeah. Do your history.
Fuck off.
Yeah, and just like chill. Let me like we're getting there. Yeah. I think I remember seeing that. That's just like to get that much of a volatile reaction from a crowd is like where they're actually posting about it afterwards.
You know, you don't have to stand there. Yeah, you can go somewhere else. Like you don't have to watch me play. You can just fuck off. Like how about that?
Yeah.
Like
to put it kindly.
Fucking being in my DMs, being all moany. Like fuck off.
Exactly.
Anyway, Herbie. Yeah.
Yes.
By Rennie.
Yeah. So when we're looking at this tune, my God, it's just an absolute banger. Like you know me, I love my rhythmic deliciousness, and this has that tenfold Like, I could put so many things over the top of this. It's one of those tracks that just makes me think of blends. Like, oh, what could I put that with? I could put that there, that there. What I really love is the snares in it. So you've got that like classic 2-step beat, but then the second snare in the beat is like a little bit early, and I love doing that in my own productions. I love tracks that do it. I sometimes put the second snare a little bit late as well. It's just a fun thing to play with, and
a little bit of swing to it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And there's a track by Loafer called Fire Elements. It really gives me that energy, that vibe, just like strip everything back and meditate to this beat. And you've got all these delicious kind of ambiences flying around everywhere as well throughout the track, Herbie. So yeah, Rennie, she absolutely smashed this one. And if you like it, which I'm sure you do, she did an incredible set on Keep Hush recently for Box Fresh. It's a little bit faster. She's running through her 160 style, but as with that, and as with all of her stuff really, it doesn't just stick to one like 160 sound like Jungle or anything. It goes into the weirder, more broken beats. Always a fascinating listen with her sets. And I got to see her set back to back with Mia Koden. Can't remember if it was last year or the year before at We Out Here. And yeah, it was sick. Like, it was incredible.
Yeah, I bet
really good to see. Yeah, both of those styles merging was amazing. Rennie's also released on Ilian Tape and Time Dance, and on her Ilian Tape EP, which came out earlier this year, is quite nice. She actually collaborated with her dad, who's
no way.
Yeah, he's listed as Father P on one of the tracks, and like, sick. What a nice thing to do. That's like a lush little family bonding time to release on like Ilian Tape, this very prestigious, incredible label, and yes, it's a really good collab. So yeah, it's just cool. It's just great to see more from Rennie. I always like it, and her label Relax is a way for her to explore, promote, put out her very eclectic and interesting music taste. So yeah, always looking out for more stuff on her label. Yeah, big up Rennie.
Yeah, wicked. Big up Rennie. Yes. Right, moving on. We have another artist we've featured them on the show before. We're welcoming back Whitebash. He sent us a new tune called Rebound, and we're going to play it. Let's bloody go. You can pretty much do anything with bongos, and I'll love it. Like, I'm such a sucker for a tune with bongos in.
Yeah.
And he uses them very nicely there. Like,
that was a nice Nice little bongo rhythm.
It
Yeah.
really was. Yeah. Bigging up Whitebash on that one. Track entitled Rebound. It's a dub for now. So if you're a label looking for some new tunes, hit up Whitebash. He's got plenty of them. And that's the information we have on that tune. Unfortunately, it was just one of them. Send us a link. On that matter, yeah, if you are an artist wanting to send us music, please give us as much information as possible. Makes our life a lot easier, and it's much better to give more information than none.
Yeah, like as just a quick list. So like where you're from? Is the tune coming out? When is it coming out?
Yeah.
What's the label? Is there anything special about that we can talk about, basically? Is there any cool things that you've done recently that we can talk about? Have you had a good gig? Something like that? Those things would be really helpful.
Mega handy, yeah. And also the file name as well. Like, make sure the name isn't just the name of your song in the file name. And we at least need the artist name attached to that as well, because otherwise, you know, as I said earlier, I'm downloading like 20 gigs worth of tunes, and if you've only named just the file, just your just the song name, it's gonna get lost. I'm gonna lose who made it, you know.
And then that means like hours of digging back through emails to see who sent Shadow Blaster Home Master 7.
Exactly, like version 8 and stuff like that. So like, yeah, please, that would be absolutely fantastic if everyone could do that. Right, moving on, we have some fairly fucking big artists to showcase here, Sunshine.
Yeah,
we were absolutely gassed to get this in the inbox. Yeah,
we were.
And it's one of those things where we were touching earlier where we're just not really sure like who's seeing our stuff, and it's really nice when you see someone that you wouldn't expect is seeing your stuff to chime in, get involved, send you stuff or comment or something.
Yeah. And
this was totally one of them moments because the big bad Hypho sent us some music. Oi.
That's it. Yeah. Like we absolutely love like showcasing like up and coming and new people, like the feeling
100%.
of like giving someone that experience of someone playing their tune and like presenting it for the first time. Like we absolutely love that. But then on the other side, equally, when artists that we've looked up to and respected for years send us their stuff, that's just another source of joy from doing this podcast. So Hypho and Cartridge. That's what this next one is.
What a beastie collaboration that is.
I know.
Like, it's one of those things you see, like, oh, they've made a tune. Yeah, that's just going to be a banger, isn't it? Like, that's just going to
immediate. Yeah.
That's going to sound incredible. It's going to fucking do the rounds. Like,
yes.
So yeah, anyway, this one is entitled Feng Shui. Should we just get right into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's bloody go, rude boy. Absolutely fucking rude.
Rude.
Fucking rude, boys. Rude. How dare ye? Yeah, no, fuck. Like, fuck. What a collab.
I know.
Yeah, that's gonna thump. That's gonna really thump on it, Rig. I reckon.
Yeah, big time.
The intro says it all as well. Like it sets a tone, and then yeah, no, fucking great.
Oh no, literally, yeah. You can find that one. That one's dropping on Hypho's own label Manuka on the 21st of July, so not long now. And I mean, these two, they need no introduction, really, do they? They've both, between them, released on some of the biggest, most prestigious labels in dubstep, from Deep Medi to Swamp 81. And they actually both did what looks like a very sick back-to-back at Infrasound recently, because Cartridge's set got... Yeah. His set sadly got rained off, but obviously Hypho stepped in to save the day. Come on, buddy. We ain't... there's room on this horse for two. Got him up there. And yeah, it was a banger, I'm sure. Infrasound. My God, I would love to go there one day. That little triangular stage.
Yeah, it's just legendary, isn't it? Like,
literally, yeah.
It looks like such a vibe. That's the thing. When you keep things like that simple, it keeps it like very much about the music. Like so everyone's locked into the music. Like it's it looks very vibesy.
And also to look out for oh sorry, what was that?
And playing there looks ridiculous.
Definitely.
Like, imagine playing out of that little box thing and everyone's just fucking like thumping it. Like great. Looks so much fun.
So much fun. And so Hypho, he's also going on a world tour with old Razzie Boy from autumn this year to early 2027. So yeah, wherever you are in the world, look out for Hypho and Raz, who'll be coming to a city near you very soon.
Yeah, nice. That is a duo you definitely want to go and see. Right, up next, we have a new artist that I've never heard of. It's a new artist to my ears. My brain like actually just broke then, like like it completely stalled. Just like forgot words. Anyway, Datway tempo. Let's get into it, rude boy.
Pick up the tempo, 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 pi
Jesus! Yo, I had to really refrain from wheeling that one as well.
I know.
I'm sorry that way. I really wanted to give it to you, brother, but we just got so many tunes to get through still.
We do.
Yeah.
It's actually a bit mad.
But yeah, now my brain is like engaged a little bit more. That one, Datway, is a new artist to my ears. I'm definitely going to give him a follow. He's got like a bunch of dubs that were just so sick. This one's called Tempo. It's a dub, so labels, go hit up my man, yeah? He's a Sheffield-based producer, and he has had a release on Ends not that long ago. So, you know, people are picking him up. People are getting wind of this guy's, like, talent, yeah? And this one, absolute dance floor stomper. I refuse to not see that go off in a fucking dubstep dance like that.
Yeah, that sub bass, it had like a knocking sound. It was a very percussive sub bass. Yeah.
Fucking brilliantly made. Yeah, bigging up Datway on that one. Right, up next, replay.
All right, next, I'm just going to say a couple of things. Well, I'm just going to say the name and then we'll go right into it. So, this one, Chokez, Konnichiwa, Kable remix. Let's go.
Jesus.
Hypho VIP.
It had to be done. It had to be done.
Hypho VIP. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Jesus. Oh my God, I want to play that so badly.
I know.
Oh my God. We've got to play that Boomtown, right?
We've got to play that Boomtown, yeah.
That would literally go fucking ballistic.
Yeah.
Surely.
Yeah. And that what's good news for us, because we've got it, but kind of bad news for everyone else. He's saying this one's staying as a dub for a while.
I'm not surprised, to be honest.
Yeah, that is an absolute weapon.
Absolute fire.
Yeah.
Big it up Kable on the remix of that, because he's just smashed that.
Yeah.
And it's Wilson on the master as well. Let's not
Big
forget
up Wilson.
Yeah. Big up Wilson.
I think we've mentioned Wilson in every podcast so far.
Have we? Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Probably.
He's a talented little bugger, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah.
I wanted to say yes, because that was on the same release as Ghastly, which was at first the the like one
The
that
big
everyone
tune.
got that release on encrypted audio, that release for.
Yep.
But it's weird because that one you don't really hear people play that anymore. But Konnichiwa's sort of been the sleeper hit. Like I've listened to quite a lot of Rinse FM shows, and it just turns up in people's mixes, even today.
Yep.
And yeah, Ghastly Not. So yeah, one of those B-side bangers. Got on a nice little fresh coat of paint from the From the Gutter label head Kable.
Yeah, that's a big up from the gutter. They
Yeah,
I love their tunes. They're so good.
I know. Yeah,
So
yeah.
many gunfinger moments with their tunes.
True.
Right, up next we have like the complete opposite end of the spectrum, like compared to that. Yeah. But an absolute legend who we've featured on the show quite a few times. I've had him down to play my nights a couple of times. Absolute legend. Like, he's one of those people that breaks the illusion of don't meet your heroes. Like, go and meet Nomine. He's an absolute fucking legend. Like, so this one, Nomine, Zaynab, track entitled Mirage, and we'll get into a little bit more of the details afterwards. Let's go. Yeah, like
Beautiful.
such typical Nomine sound, like style. Like I could again. Is one of those artists I could listen to that sound like all day.
Yeah.
He's so like creative with what hits he's using, what he's using as a snare,
Yeah.
like, and the percussion around that and stuff. It's very. I've always got time for that. Yeah, bigging up Nomine each and every time. This
Each and
one
every.
is taken from his new like project called Dance to Nomine, which is his new label, sort of pretty much solely focusing on that sound in the range of BPMs that he works in. It's not just dubstep. We just picked a 141. This one is his second release on the label, and he has teamed up with a artist called Zaynab, sorry, who is a Moroccan-based vocalist. We can't find like anything else about her on socials. She seems to keep her life completely off of that. So if you want to go and listen to her music, hit up Nomine Sound. Like, dance to Nomine. 002. He's about to have a third release as well. So go and check out that label. It's very Nomine. If you're a fan of that sound, it's just all that.
Yeah, and it's been great to see, because I think the reason he started it was because lots of people started dancing to Nomine. Like for quite a few years now, there's been people from all over the world sending in like every kind of dance you could imagine, from like belly dancing to like yoga to like more like street dance styles. And he kind of caught wind that his tracks were just circulating in these scenes, and he I think he even went over to Venice recently to like do a live DJ set for like a big yoga session. I can't remember the name of the group, but it looked so chill. Like he's just mixing this kind of really meditative, relaxing stuff, and then there's like 50 people all like going through these yoga motions right there.
That's
like,
so cool.
Come on, like that. I love. Like when people think of dubstep and they just think of the really aggressive stuff, and it's like no. Like,
and then there's all of this.
Like, yeah, exactly. So I love the fact that he's kind of gone, you know what? People love my music in this setting and you being used in this different way. I'm gonna like do more of that work with it. So yeah, big up. I love to see it. Love to see it.
Yeah, and if you look at the Nomine and Dance to Nomine Instagram page at the moment, it is literally just like a whole streak of different people all dancing to this song. They're loving this one, and you'll get an insight of what we're talking about like straight away.
It really is like every dance imaginable, like all of the cultures of the world. Just that must be so nice to see as an artist, like just people vibing so much to your music.
In like such a different way as well. So like. Yeah, it's really cool. Anyway, coming up next.
We have. So yes. Oh, okay. Another big one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So this one, I'll just say who it is, and we'll dive in afterwards. This is Somebody and Rational Soul, the title track from their upcoming EP on Albion Collective, which also features a remix of this track by Joe Nice. The track is called Mo Pay. Let's dive in.
Go.
What is your business here? For the master, I'll feast on your soul this night.
Every time somebody Like every time.
Yeah.
How do you get your drums so good? Like
His
how?
drums are so tasty.
Like
Yeah.
they're so thumpy, bruv. Like what do you
Yeah.
do to them? Like put them through a thumpathizer. Like what?
Thumperphizer, yeah.
Yeah. Like what do you do?
They must
to
have a thumperphizer in Shanghai.
like, literally, like some outboard gear that we just don't fucking have.
Well, funny you say that. So there is some outboard gear used in this. So I'm currently writing the press release for this, and
Oh, nice.
they've sent over some info. So I've got a few extra details on this one. And so one of Rational Soul's buddies has loads of really delicious outboard gear, and they were saying that it's sort of run through that to help with the mastering. So yeah, I think the master is done through running it through like a tape mastering, I believe.
Yeah, that's what DNO
Yeah,
do.
analog tape gear. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the DNO. I'm pretty certain still exclusively do tape mastering with a very particular engineer.
Right,
Yes.
I see. Yeah, I mean, it gives it like a new quality. Like, somebody was saying that it really just, that everything was done and then it just reached a new level once it had gone through that, which is awesome to hear.
Yeah, nice.
And this really is like a very global connection. So we've got somebody over in Shanghai. We've got Rational Soul over in the Appalachian Mountains. We've got Joe Nice in the DMV. And we've also got Albion Collective in Belgium.
Sick.
So yeah, we're going all over this shop in this one. And I think, so Rational Soul and somebody, they kind of hit it off online. Some, like, Rational Soul had been vibing with somebody's music, and then it just so happened that somebody reached out to him because he'd also been, and they just like, were like, yeah, let's make a tune, and this EP came together. And then Joe Nice and somebody, I think somebody had him over for like a show, I think with D8 and everyone in Shanghai, and they were driving in the car, showing each other's tunes, and Joe Nice was like, oh yeah, like, I really like this one. And somebody was like, do you want to remix it maybe? And he was like, yeah, let's do it. And ended up being like, you can check out his remix as well. It sort of evolves in this other way. There's a lot more musical elements that develop and add. It's a tasty addition to the EP. And they all said they got chills when they'd heard it. Absolutely huge release coming out late August, I believe. And you can hear more about it when I've finished the write-up. There'll be more details in that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bigging up somebody each and every time. Like he sent over a pack of dubs not that long ago, and it's hard not to include almost every single one of them.
I know.
In my upcoming sets, it's like, bruv, like, fuck.
Yeah.
Such
One more
bangers,
thing
please.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to just play that. One more thing actually to say on Rational Soul. He's like, I should have said this at the beginning, but he's like a deep sample hunter. So like in all of his songs, he mentioned that he used like a PlayStation 1 library that he's got, and maybe even recorded himself. He'll like record old like VHS tapes. He's just like a real digger when it comes to samples. And I think there was like a BBC documentary that he watched when he was like a teenager, and it's from the 80s about Mo Pei, which is like this ancient secret lore-filled Chinese martial art, and that was, I think, sampled in this song alongside a lot of other cool stuff. Yeah. So go back, listen to the song with that in mind, and you'll hear all these tasty little things that he's dug up.
That's sick. Yeah, very nice. Right, up next, we have another one that you've picked, sir.
Yes. So we now have. So this one.
A very special.
Was that?
A special one.
A very special one. Yes. This one is Cabo Kana, track called Vomit, and it's a dub. Let's go.
Let's bloody go, rude boy.
Very nice.
Tasty. That is some very tasty vomit. All right?
It is, yeah. I can taste
Like,
the bile in the back of my throat after that.
That's the tastiest vomit I've ever encountered. What?
I know. Yeah. So Kabakana, so believe it or not, that's his first dubstep track. So it's not his first track, but that's his first attempt at dubstep. And I wouldn't even call that an attempt. That is a successful, sick dubstep track.
That's very sick. It's vomiting.
Yeah. Literally. And he says he wants to, it draws inspiration from dub, reggae, and Skrillex, and also the crazy ideas from his head.
Yeah, of course.
He wanted to make the listener vomit in a good way, which is very dubstep. That is kind of, if it's a bad thing we're saying about it, yeah, it's like a good thing in this scene. He's originally from Bradford, but now based in Manchester. And I think we've got a lot more to come from Kabakana, so keep an eye out.
Yes, very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Right, up next we did feature a collab of his on the last show, but this is another collab of his because it just slaps. I couldn't just not include it. This one's Bobster and Zip Zap Zop, yeah? Track entitled Light Bearer. And I'm sorry, I'm just apologising now. It's probably going to get a wheel. But
six.
What
Oh.
in what?
Oh dear
Like,
Lord.
what happened to you both to make that? Like, what?
I think their names say it all, really. They just got Bwompstered and Zip Zap Zopped.
Does what it says on the bloody tin, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ron Seal. All right. Yeah, no, bigging up Monster and Zip Zap Zop on that one track entitled Lightbearer. It is currently a dub. Yeah. Who doesn't want to sign that? Like,
Literally.
who the fuck are you? That
Yeah.
like, that is such a festival sort of reaction tune as well.
Yeah. Because
It kind of reminds me of that Simula and Hamdi tune, but this one's better and more underground.
right.
Like, it's got that vibe to it, but just better. Like,
I might start a label now and just release it. Well, if
I
they
mean,
would
we're
like to.
getting sent so much shit, bruv.
I know.
Like,
Have thought
it
about
would be rude not to at some point, right?
True. You heard it here first. Well, one thing I wanted to say as well, because the drop, it sort of prepares you. Sometimes the drop prepares you for the rhythm you're going to get, but this drop prepares you for a different rhythm, and then you just get this other thing, and it's just like, yeah. Oh, that's just beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, and then like all the noises, like you're not expecting them to be there, but you're glad that they were there.
Yeah.
Like, you're very glad. Like
The sound
there's
of like
some sort
dungeon chains and like, yeah,
like it's just
perfectly
so
messy.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, up next we've got two more.
We
We've got two more. Showcase. Two more, rude boy.
From your new
Right.
acoustic EP.
Oh mate, you don't want to
Two-
get me singing. My
Two
karaoke
more
is-
Rude Boy by
Right.
Misfit.
No, please.
Right. Anyway, so Kunis, Blackberry Season, forthcoming on his self-releasing EP on the 29th of July, and he says this is the heaviest song he's ever made.
Oi.
Let's see what you
we'll
think.
be
See what you
we'll be
think.
the fucking judges of that, rude boy. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. By the power of Grayskull, what? What did you just do?
He has the power.
How dare you? Yeah, no, that was a difficult one to not wheel up as well.
I know.
That was fucking hefty.
Like, that's like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse type beat.
That's like the 12 horsemen. That was so heavy. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's got
yeah.
like 15 horses on 15 horses. Double
Right.
horses. Double-decker horses.
Double-decker horses. Oh my god!
Yeah,
wait,
you've
so
seen it
wait,
here
do they
first.
have legs between, like 2 bodies with legs attaching the bodies?
No, what happens, is we attach stilts to one,
Oh, right.
and then attach them stilts to the bottom one, and then his legs are double powered. Yeah, that's how it works.
I'm imagining something. I don't know if it's what you described, but it's terrifying. Whatever
Like
it
the
is.
cross between a double-decker bus and like an old train that does that,
Oh, right. Okay.
but with
yeah.
legs. Yeah.
I'm,
Right, where were we?
Well, the world is not coming back from that or that description of whatever that was. But yeah, no, Kunis, just completely insane. If you're getting that type of lyricism from Misfit's mouth, you know it's a belter. So I'm really trying not to continue talking about that because I want to, but I know we're pressed for time.
I'm just keeping quiet. I'm just staying shushed.
I would love to continue. But okay, so Kunis, so he is a fellow field recorder. Beginning, like, I love it, like, because I use field recordings in my own music, so I always pick up when there's another field recording. He was telling me he was off recording like gates, like, and I've done that.
Yes,
You're on a nice walk. Can you hear this? You're like, Tascam. Get a nice little, spend a little while. My girlfriend's over there walking off. I'm like, but the gate. And
it
I'll
sounded
just catch
good.
up. Yeah. And like you could hear, what I like is when you manage to create rhythm out of a field recording. So like at the beginning, like there's just this subtle flutter, I think, that he's put on this, I don't know, traffic or just city ambience or something. But it gives you, there's no hi-hat tapping along, but it's just the gentle flutter that has maybe been added to the field recording that gets the feeling of like some sort of rhythm. You don't even really notice it, but it's lovely. I hope that's in there. I heard it, so yeah, I'm hope I'm right with that. But Kunis, let us know. But this is a 5-track EP. The first one is just field recorder's delight. It's no rhythm or anything, just musique concrète, you might call it. Just a delicious ambient field recording masterpiece. And then we've got 4 tracks, all Kunis's stripped back bass heavy style, with Blackberry Season at the top of the intense aggression, and the others just all pulling the Sergeant Pokes bass face from the depths of the double-decker horse house. So yeah, big up Kunis. Oh yeah, and I played after him at Fortress. yeah, he did a wicked set at Fortress at CU Dalston the other week, and I played after him with Toolboy. It was a wicked night, wicked to hear, I think, some of these tunes and his other recent productions on the wicked sound system they have there.
Yeah.
There we go.
Anyway, moving on. We have
Final
our last
track. Yeah.
We have our last track of this episode.
Yeah.
And it's another one you've picked. I
got greedy this time.
You did. Yeah. But it's fine. We managed to fit it all in, so that's actually fine.
Yeah.
Even better.
Yeah.
Get greedy next time as well. Fuck it.
I'll do it.
Yeah, add the pressure, yeah? We went from like 12 tunes to
like
12
tunes in like 4 hours.
No, we went from, on the first episode, it was only like 12 tunes.
Yeah,
and
and
now
it
we're
took about
at
2
like
hours
20.
and a half.
Yeah, now we're at 22.
Yeah.
And we're doing it quicker. So we're getting
We
better
are.
and better.
We
Giving
are.
you more music, you know what I mean? Right.
Yeah. So
Anyway,
this one. Shady Lion, Jedi Flip, coming out on Cortex Records. We'll let you know about it very soon. Have a listen to this.
You thought I was going to fade it out, didn't you?
I did, yeah, I did. Yeah, I was like, I turned my mic on and everything. I was like,
and then you laughed, and that just made me laugh the whole time.
yeah. So I thought you were fading it. I was like getting ready to talk, but no.
I was about to, and then I realised we're actually pretty close to the second drop, so I might as well give him a little bit of it.
True. More wobble.
Give him a little bit.
Yeah. More
Last
wobble.
one. Exactly.
Yeah. More wobble. More scrubble. It's a very important thing that I have to say. More wobble. More wobble, more scrubble. What more do you want? That's what you kept interrupting. Like, I had to finish that really important sentence. We need to end this. We're giddy.
Oh god, that
okay.
was so funny. Oh, ow,
More wobble,
my belly.
more scrubble. What more do you want?
Yeah, that was exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, just a wobbler and
To
a
the words
squabbler.
right out my mouth.
Yeah. So yeah, Shady Lion, serious faces now. Shady Lion from the USA, coming out on Cortex Records. And get this, okay, the track is free, but all the donations go to charity, a charity called Face the Music, which is a non-profit organisation dedicated to helping individuals recover from addiction through music therapy and music-oriented rehabilitation centres. So, you know, you can get down with a stanky bass face and know that you're helping people through addiction through the incredible charity Face the Music. So yeah, big up Shady Lion, big up Cortex Records for you know, just giving back with music, because that's what we can do as musicians. So yeah, massive thank you to Shady Lion for reaching out and sending that one through.
And it is an actual banger as well. It got the wheelie dealie.
I know. It couldn't not be done.
It's
a wobbler and a scrubbler.
Last one as well. It's a wobbler and a scrubbler.
Yeah. Proper Casper Roscoe 2010 vibes on that.
Oh, too right. Yeah, it was it brings back memories, that sort of sound.
It does.
It really does. Anyway, that rounds off this episode of the Misfit and Kamer show. If you have joined us for this long, if you watch the whole videos back, thank you so much. If you are a producer that's looking to send us music, please send away. It's music@misfitandkamer.com. Send us your tunes. And if you want to book us, which I think you should, because we will clart up the rave harder than like anyone. Yeah, you have no idea. Let's fucking go. Like, just message us. Either message us or send us an email, because we'd love to get some bookings on the go.
We've got Boomtown coming up, which is going to be mad.
I cannot fucking wait for that.
Yeah.
That is going to be such a good weekend. Like, holy guacamole. And on that note, if you have any ideas of what we could like do as content in Boomtown, we've got a few ideas ourselves, but we'd love to hear yours. If you were like, I hope they do something like that. That'd be cool to see them two idiots do something like that. Let us know.
And if you see us at the festival, if you're going, come say hi.
Definitely come and say hello. Like, definitely. Yeah. We'd love to meet some of the people out in the wild. But until next time, keep listening to dubstep, and we'll be back in about 2-ish weeks. Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, bit loosey-goosey, but that's how we like it.
Oh, yes.
Anyway. Bye.
Adios.
Bye.